Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing really well. Today's reading is going to be called Are You on Your Person's Mind? This is a mini classic pick a card. So all the cards are ready for you. I've got 3 tarot cards, an oracle card and some message cards, and there are 3 decks to choose from. Now I pulled the cards out all face down. So I asked Spirit to guide me today for messages for you. And then I did the same thing with your Moonology deck here, which is the 3 markers. So I'm wondering here if the cards that I've pulled for you, the tarot cards, the message cards, are going to match your Moonology, because I pulled these out last. Okay, now this is going to be interesting because this is totally guided by Spirit today, and of course meanings and whatever is underneath in the cards. So please use your intuition really strong today. Please pick either reading 1, which is surrender to the divine full moon. Reading 2, what do you need to release, a waning moon, and reading 3, which is it's time to take action, new moon in Mars. So if you want to pause the video, contemplate on the pile that you'd like to pick. Of course, if you're attracted to more than one pile, which often happens, there may be messages in there for you as well. So let's have a look if you are on your person's mind. So I'll give you a few quiet moments now to choose either reading 1, 2 or 3 for this mini pick a card classic. I'll see you at your piles. Hello there, welcome back. Pile 1 to your pile of tarot cards, oracle cards and message cards today. So you've chosen surrender to the divine full moon. Let's have a look what's in here. I have no idea what's going to come out. I've asked Spirit to guide me here. So we'll put your oracle card and message cards to the side, and let's have a look what Spirit wants you to know. So these are your tarot cards, okay? We have the 4 of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, and the 6 of Cups. Okay, the King of Cups, I want to start with the middle card. Often the King of Cups in reverse is indicating of somebody who's kind of playing on your emotions, okay, right now. So I'm wondering if do you know what I'm feeling really strongly? They may be making you feel sorry for them for some reason. The 4 of Cups is also in reverse. This person wants a new direction to your connection. I can already feel that. I'm wondering with the 6 of Cups as well being at the end, whether they're going to make some kind of return into your life. Often the 6 of Cups is a reunion of somebody maybe you've known in the past. So this could be someone that maybe is an ex, somebody you haven't spoken to in a while. Maybe there's been no contact between you. So this person might be trying to get back into your energies by kind of playing in your emotional, I nearly said emotional needs, kind of playing on your emotions, yeah? Because the King of Cups in reverse position, pretty strong energy, but they are emotionally manipulative, yeah? Sometimes they possibly, some of them in the past, for some of you, have already done that. Maybe they're the ones that emotionally manipulated you for a certain length of time. This person's thinking of making a move back into your life, okay? Why am I feeling the energies? And remember, these are general readings of possibly they thought the grass was greener on the other side and they've made a mistake. That's what I'm feeling here. This is what I'm being given by Spirit. It's like they thought maybe they could move on to someone else. Now they've made a mistake and they want to come back to you. So I feel a return coming. So if the person is going to reach out and say, hi, how are you? It could just be a hey or something like that. It feels like to me they want a trip down nostalgia lane. It's kind of like they might want to reminisce, or they're thinking of you because you were together once. Maybe you're not together anymore with this person. This is what I'm feeling. There may have been a no contact situation. They're coming back into your life. They're coming back into your life. They may want to restart things as well. But watch the Queen of Cups that's come out in reverse. They can really emotional manipulate you into kind of making you think that everything is brilliant and great. Play on your emotional heartstrings is what I can see. The 6 of Cups is often quite a card of innocence, yeah? So sometimes I feel like when that card comes out, especially with this reading, it's kind of like they're playing on your weaknesses of when maybe you were in an emotional connection with this person, okay? There's something happening here. I know there is. Let's have a look what the oracle card is. We've got the card of guilt. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Perhaps your person is feeling guilt. Perhaps you're feeling guilt. Do you know what I'm not feeling with that card? It's kind of like, you know, when the judge in a courtroom makes a final decision. Boom. And maybe some of you have had to do that. It feels like to me that final decisions had to be made. But why do I feel like they're more past energy rather than right now? The reading to me feels like someone's come back into your energies. So maybe somebody either you could be feeling guilty too, you know, about something. And I don't mean in the sense that you've done something wrong. I kind of feel like they might be saying in the guise of maybe they think they've done something wrong and they're trying to make it up to you, or let me make it up to you. That kind of energy, okay? Because that's the one that I keep looking at. It feels like they're trying to pull on your emotional heartstrings and your emotional heart space. Let me get some message cards here as well. Twin flame journey. Wow. I always think of twin flames as two moths fighting over that bright flame. And sometimes they kind of burn their wings at times. I feel lost without you has come out as well. And then we have the card of rose-coloured glasses. Maybe Spirit is kind of saying here, because they might kind of play in your heartstrings, not to wear those, possibly, to be awake about, you know, what they're up to and what they're trying to do. Okay, thank you ever so much for listening to this mini classic pick a card. If you want extra guidance, you can pick another pile of cards, 2 or 3, or you can go onto the playlist. They have a huge love playlist there with loads of titles, and I just uploaded a longer pick a card last night, so there should be one before this one that's longer. Okay, yeah, so these are meant to be little mini energy check-ins. So thank you so much, and if you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe. I do longer pick a cards as well. I do little mini readings. I do all sorts, so I upload throughout the week. Turn on the notification bell. Thank you ever so much for listening. It's been a pleasure. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello there, how are you? Welcome to your pile, those of you who chose reading number 2, which is what do you need to release a waning moon. It'll be interesting to know if these are matching this. I have no idea, so it'll be interesting. I asked Spirit to guide me through your reading today. So let's have a look if you are on your person's mind. We'll do your tarot cards first. So I'll put your oracle card and the message cards that came out for you, pile number 2, over there, and then we'll get them in a bit. Now here's your tarot cards for pile number 2. We have the Moon, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles has come out. Right. Oh, hello. I feel like a lot of you in this reading have to trust your intuition with your person, or maybe here it almost feels like there's been, with the Moon coming out first, you've got some major stuff going on. The Moon is often a card of deep emotion, okay? And it often comes out when somebody tries to avoid some kind of confrontation. I'm sensing really strongly, maybe you want to say something to your person and you don't. When I'm looking at the Queen of Swords in reverse, she's often quite cold. And sometimes she can be rigid, but she can be a little bit dishonest as well. So I'm wondering here whether some of you have not opened up and told your person how you're feeling, or whether some of you really have told them and they didn't expect it. Now there's this emotional void is what I'm feeling between you. The Queen of Swords in reverse, she can either go cold or she can be quite nasty with the person that's on the end of that sword. Yeah, so she can either poke you with that sword or she can just go cold and rigid. So I don't know whether that has happened between you. There's now a lot of emotion going on between you, some deep emotional stuff coming out here. We do have the 10 of Pentacles here, Okay, I feel like to move forward, to proceed in your connection, perhaps this had to happen. Perhaps the Queen of Swords had to, maybe you had to say something, or maybe some of you have not, for this connection to last a long time, perhaps you should say something. And I feel a lot of you are not saying something to your person. Okay, so I'm feeling like maybe they want to know, perhaps. Maybe they want to know how you feel for them, with the moon coming out. Perhaps they feel a lot for you, but you haven't told them because you're too scared to open up with this reading. But I'm sensing that I almost feel like until you speak, it's almost like you're holding, it's like everything's on hold. That's the feeling I'm getting here. To make this go further, to make it last, it's like maybe you can't pull back, or maybe they want more emotion from you, or I've gotten that feeling of them kind of wanting more from you, or more emotion, and not so, and maybe they think that you've gone cold on them a little bit here as well. Let me get a oracle card and do some messages, see what else is coming out. We have temptation. Think carefully about the situation. Wow. So, temptation. Are some of you tempted by another person? And that's why the dishonesty card has come out. Maybe you haven't told somebody something. Temptation. There's an ice cream there. I mean, that is tempting with the chocolate there. But it almost feels like maybe some of you feel like your eyes have wandered elsewhere, or maybe someone else has caught your attention. She doesn't open up very much, the Queen of Swords. She can be very mysterious there. Okay, let's do your message cards. I wish you were here with me. Wow. Okay. I am faced with constant reminders of you. And then we have, I'm working up the courage to contact you. Wow, so maybe they want to talk to you. Perhaps you don't want to talk to them. I mean, she is a communicative lady in the right position, but maybe you've blocked them. You don't want to speak to this person right now. But I think you're terribly on your person's mind. I think maybe they're very tempted by you. Perhaps they want you back with them. Perhaps you don't want them anymore and you've met someone else. That's interesting. Okay, guys, that's the reading I've seen for those of you who picked pile number 2. If you enjoyed that, give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're already not a subscriber. If you like what I do, I upload several times a week. If you're after extra guidance, there's a big, long love playlist there. You can check that out. So yeah, thank you ever so much for listening. I will see you all next time with another video. Take care till then. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome to your reading, those of you who chose reading number 3. So it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Let's see if your tarot, your oracle card and your message cards match. So put these over here. Are you on your person's mind? We have the Star card in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, there's some stubborn energy here going on. Your person could be ignoring you on purpose. We've got jealousy, we've got stubbornness. The Star card here it feels like they're doing it on purpose to me. The Star card is when maybe your person is perhaps jealous about something, perhaps they haven't liked something that they've seen. There's some stubbornness going on with the Knight of Pentacles here as well. It feels like they're being really stubborn and they're not kind of giving in either. That Star card in reverse telling me there could be a little bit of arrogance going on with your person as well. So they're either teaching you a lesson here, or they're being totally not that nice, actually, I feel. It feels like they're kind of punishing you in a way by they've either blocked you, ignored you possibly, don't want to talk, and this is all to do with their stubbornness and their jealousy. King of Pentacles in reverse doesn't follow through with what they say. They can be lazy, and together like that, they might even be jealous of the Knight with this reading. It's like they could think that they're superior to another person in your life as well. is what I'm picking up. So it feels like to me they're kind of doing things on purpose. Now, I'm not sure whether that card is correlated for some of you there. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Perhaps you're thoroughly fed up with your person and their behavior with these cards as well. Let's have a look at your oracle card and do your message cards here as well. We have telepathic. It says close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. Maybe you know your person really well and you know their behavior is like this. Perhaps you know that they're doing this. It's like perhaps you know that they'll block you on purpose because they're stubborn or they're jealous. I feel like you know your person's behavior, their movements really, really well here with this reading. It feels like to me, I kind of feel like it's nothing they haven't done before either. It's like it's something that you're used to or you've been used to. So we've got you are the first person to make me feel this way. Wow. Okay. I have unwittingly sabotaged our connection. And unhealthy habits and behaviors, exactly. I did say I had that feeling that your person does this. This is what they do. This is maybe their coping mechanism or how they kind of punish people. It's not very nice, is it, with this person, you know? Maybe you've been through a lot with them with with these cards as well. It almost feels like, it feels like you know them really well. Perhaps you've known your person a long time. And it's like you kind of know what makes them tick. And maybe there's been an instant where you know, will they react in this way? Yeah. Wow. Okay, guys, that's the reading that I've seen. For those of you who chose reading number 3 today, if that resonates, or if you like what I do, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, then you will be notified every time I do a new upload. So thanks very much for listening. And thanks very much. Take care till next time. Bye bye.